And hello, everyone. This is Daniel with the Legacy of Daniel Show podcast. And today, this episode here, I am starting a very special show, mini series here, the Book of Ephesians and its mysteries. And yes, it's a book in the Bible written by Paul the Apostle. And I just want to make it clear right off the beginning here that I have no intention of trying to be an evangelical or trying to spread the gospel here. I have no intention in trying to bring anyone to believe in Jesus or to believe in God, and I have no intention to try to bring any proof to the existence of Jesus or God or anything like that. I have no intention to try to educate people on the Bible or bring any form of a gospel message, really. I am not a believer in God or in Jesus. I have come to an understanding of my own belief that I believe has come to my enlightenment through wisdom, knowledge, understanding of things, and just really honestly just building a foundation built upon my own creativity, and which then has slowly been nourishing this identity that I have been slowly kind of growing up into. And I truly believe in identity, creativity, and having that foundation that we all can stand on, and then setting forth some sort of image for ourselves that we can grow up into. And I believe the book of Ephesians has helped me in Paul's works, his writing, and honestly, I've probably been over the past couple of years. The book of Ephesians is the only book I've been really reading and studying out of the Bible. That's just how much I just truly enjoy reading the book, and reading the Bible, just like reading any other book, has the potential to make your mind and your life far more beautiful. And that is not only why I read the Bible, the book of Ephesians, but it's also why I just read in general, and why I'm very open and inclusive to all sorts of ideas, which is what the Bible says. So again, I'm not here to be an evangelical to try to spread any message. I'm not here to pray openly. There will be no prayers on here. There will be no, trying to encourage people to turn to Jesus, to believe in God. Everyone has to come to their own understanding, their own understanding of whatever it is they want to believe in, whether they want to believe in God or not, Jesus or not. You have to come to your own understanding of all that. And the only real way anybody in this world can come to a better understanding of not only God and the possibility of God and this creation is through wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. And that does not come from putting an idol in front of you. That does not come just from just belief. You have to work. You have to believe in yourself. You have to have an identity, and you have to have the freedom, the space to cultivate your identity built upon something that you want to be, that you want in your life, a foundation that you want, something you can stand on, that brings joy into your life, hope and peace, all the good things. And so I'm going to be bringing a completely different story message that you probably won't hear anywhere else in the Christian community, religious community. I do not identify as a Christian. I do not attend church. I do believe religion is a beautiful thing, and it could really make someone's life more beautiful. And there's a lot of good things that can come from religion. But unfortunately, religion seems to have put up a lot of barriers because people want to put their belief first instead of more important things such as cultivating a nurturing and enriching environment where people can prosper and where they can see joy and hope in their life and the beauty of not only the present but also the future from the works that they are doing present. And when people begin to see that, they begin to their identity develops and begins to grow, and they mature. they prosper, and that's better for the individual, it's better for the environment, and it's better for all of society. And so that's really what it's about. I do believe there are a lot of mysteries in the book of Ephesians, which makes it a beautiful, beautiful book to read. And there's a lot of mysteries that I'm going to speak on that a lot of people in the Christian community are going to probably disagree probably quite a bit with me. But that's what I'm here. I'm here to kind of just talk on it. I'm going to kind of review it as a almost just like my favorite book, and it's a piece of literature, and I think it's one of the greatest pieces of literature ever written. Paul was a very, very intelligent man, and so I am very much looking forward to kind of just sharing some of the mysteries, sharing how the book of Ephesians has made my life far more beautiful, and it's really helped me come to understand some different things regarding human behavior, purpose, meaning, and why the world is the way it is. One of the mysteries I'll kind of give away here that a lot of people probably won't, in the Christian community, probably won't really want to go along with is that I personally believe that we are living in Paul's world. I don't believe that the world that we're living in right now is Jesus's world. It may be God's creation, but it's Paul's world. Paul did a lot of work in the book of Ephesians, the book of Galatians. Absolutely wonderful pieces of literature. And I honestly believe that Paul's works are so great that they probably really even shouldn't be in the Bible. They should be almost separate, so that people would be maybe more inclined to read them. Without the overhanging shadow of God or Jesus constantly kind of badgering at them. And so my intent is to really remove this overshadow of God and Jesus from the study, and I truly just want to kind of demonstrate how reading the book of Ephesians can really just truly be a wonderful, wonderful thing as it has been for my life. And there are a lot of mysteries that I hope to reveal, and I'm going to try to show you just how this piece of work that Paul written can really do a lot for individuals. Um, so again, I have no intention of being trying to spread a gospel message. There'll be no prayers at the opening or beginning of this. There will be no science or trying to prove the existence of God or Jesus or anything like that. Everyone has to come to their own, um, belief, their own path needs to be kind of thrown out before them, and they have to do that themselves. Um, but I really want everyone to kind of see, hopefully through this, is that the power that we all have as individuals, the power that we have to make our life more beautiful, the power we have to help other people, the power we have to break down barriers, and the power comes from the person, comes from the individual, it comes from courage, it comes from rebuking chaos, it comes from love, joy, hope, and peace, it comes from enlightenment, comes from obedience. So this whole thing that it always just has to be about God or about Jesus. I'm kind of, stepping away from that concept, from that theme. Um, but if that's what people believe, then this may not be the podcast or the show for you because this is going to be a little different. I am coming forth with a enlightened message, I'd like to say, an enlightened message that I hope bring joy, hope, peace, and prosperity into all the ears that listen and take part in this message. And I hope that as I grow and make my life more beautiful and I become more successful and prosperous in many ways, that I also hope that all those who want to partake can be a partaker of that and also can maybe begin cultivating their own little world, such as I have done, um, and also kind of manifest the same thing. So please just come with an open mind to this show. If you're not a believer, if you're a believer, you're probably going to need a open mind as well because I'll be speaking on things that a lot of Christians or other believers are probably not really going to believe in, they may not go along with, but this is my show, and I'm coming with an enlightened message, an inclusive message that I think can benefit everyone, not just the believers, not just the non-believers, but everyone. I believe that this message, this show, will be able to help and be beneficial for everyone.